Hello, this is State Representative Tom Morrison with another edition of the Morrison Report. Here from the other side of our apartment building. It's a sunny but very, very windy day, so you don't get a view of the Capitol, you get a view of the rest of Springfield. Well, there isn't a whole lot legislatively happening down here. Last week was probably our most active time because there were a lot of bills dealing with the gun issue. As you know, we had that tragic shooting down in Florida, and it seems like those who have been pushing these issues were trying to drive forward on the emotion of the moment. And obviously, there's a lot of passion on both sides of this issue, and there's a lot of people who are in the middle, just trying to find a middle ground, recognizing that the Constitution does guarantee Second Amendment rights. At the same time, we don't want to have these terrible, terrible events where innocent lives are lost. And so it's just really important that we not make law on rapid responses to the news of the day. We need to think about this thoughtfully. I had some really good conversations with some constituents who called me on both sides of the issue. And so let's just think about this, let's deliberate properly, and let's find some solutions that are constitutional, that do properly address the problem rather than just making us feel good that we passed something, anything. Now, I want to transition over to the election that's going to happen March 20th. Early voting has already started, and I've gotten some questions from people about the governor's race. As you know, I've openly endorsed Jeanne Ives. There are 10 of us from the General Assembly that have endorsed her. It's pretty unprecedented that you'd have so many people from the incumbent's own party go for the challenger. But that's what we have here in the case of Jeanne Ives and Bruce Rauner. And some of you who are not convinced about Jeanne Ives, you've heard some of these commercials that Bruce Rauner has been airing. He's been spending millions and millions of dollars, not touting his own record, but trying to tarnish Jeanne Ives' record. Well, if any of you have any questions whatsoever on videos you've seen of her, notice those are 2 and 3 and 4 second clips. Just watch the whole video in context. There are hours and hours and hours of videos of her speaking on the House floor, giving interviews to the media. If you really want to know who she is, do yourself a favor, watch some of those videos. You take your pick. Go to YouTube, go to Facebook, watch the videos of Jeanne Ives. As I've said, she's sort of like Illinois' version of Margaret Thatcher. You know where she's going to stand. She doesn't equivocate on issues. She tells you exactly what she's going to think on fiscal issues, on corruption matters, on good government issues, good public policy, on issues dealing with religious freedom and the family. And I would just really, really encourage you before you vote, do your homework about this race, and please come out and vote for Jeanne Ives. Obviously, the governor cannot control all of state government, but having a good, strong Republican, a real Republican at the top of our ticket is going to make a huge difference down here in Springfield. So please do your homework and please come out and vote. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.